Gruenhagen appears on behalf of Ms. Patton. Ms. Patton appears in person, and Mr. Mullins for the stage again. You ready to proceed?
We are, Judge. Would you like to take a stand?
Ms. Patton, will you take a stand, please? Stand to be sworn.
Raise your right hand, swear affirm testimony you're about to give is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your name out loud for the court. Have a seat, please.
Stephanie Patton.
Stephanie, would you spell your name for the record?
STEPHANIE
Stephanie, what's your date of birth?
1994.
What's the date?
February 2nd.
And Stephanie, your license is currently suspended, correct?
Yes.
All right. And it's suspended due to a court-ordered suspension from Kosciuszko County, correct?
Yep.
All right. And that was a possession marijuana case, correct?
Yeah.
All right. You have no prior suspensions on your license of any kind, correct?
No.
And you work, correct?
Yeah.
And who do you work for?
Marketing.
And where do you work?
On offices.
Okay. And as a condition of your employment, do you drive a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Would it be a hardship to you to not have a motor vehicle, or not to be able to drive back and forth to work?
No.
Would it be a hardship?
Oh, yes.
Difficult for you?
Yes.
Okay. So you're asking the court to grant you a hardship license, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you do have insurance, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have proof you're showing you have insurance through the Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance Company, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's all I have, Judge.
Mullins?
Ms. Patton, do you have any prior license suspensions?
No.
Any operating while intoxicated convictions? No unsatisfied judgment for any kind of accident or anything involving a motor vehicle?
No.
No further questions.
Anything else, Mr. Gruenhagen?
Nothing, Your
You
Honor.
may step down. Thank you. Anything further?
No, sir.
No, Your Honor.
All right, court grants the petition.
If I may approach, Judge, I have an order.
Andrew Mecca versus Barrage Carter, 45 Steel 1301 Apple 11.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Judge, Attorney Sheets, standing in on behalf of Attorney Padula as a matter of alcohol.
All right. You ready to proceed?
Andrew, why don't you go ahead and take a stand?
Stand and be sworn, sir.
Raise your right hand. Swear affirm testimony you're about to give is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
State your name for the court and have a seat, please. Speak out loud.
Andrew Becca.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Andrew, could you spell your name for the record, please?
Yes. Andrew, A-N-D-R-E-W, Becca, M-E-C-H-A.
Andrew, how old?
I am 25 years old.
Okay. And after showing you the petition out in the court, out in the hallway, we would note that the original petition did say 26 years, you're actually 25.
Yes, I turned 26, June 18th, 1987.
Okay, Andrew, where do you live?
I live at 1104 South Broad Street in Griffith,
And where are you employed?
the Horseshoe Casino in Hammond.
And now, you're currently suspended, is that correct?
Yes.
And the basis for that is an operating while intoxicated charge that you picked up on January 15th, is that correct?
That's correct.
Have you ever previously been suspended
No, sir.
for this offense or any other type of offense?
No, sir.
And nor have you been convicted of a similar offense,
No.
correct? If you're unable to drive, would that create some form of hardship for you or your family?
Yes.
And you understand that you will be, in fact, participating in some form of alcohol rehab?
That's correct.
And you're now asking this court to grant a petition so that she could receive driving privileges
That's
to and
correct.
from work.
That's correct.
What route would you take to travel from home to work?
I take Broad Street north to Ridge Road. Then I go west on Ridge to get me to Klein Avenue. I take Klein Avenue north to Columbus Drive. I take that west to Indianapolis Boulevard. And then I go north to the Horseshoe.
You know, asking this court to grant you a restricted driver's license.
Yes.
I have nothing further, Judge.
Mr. Mullins?
Sir, do you have valid insurance for a vehicle?
Yes, I do.
You say you've never had a prior OWI arrest?
No, I have not.
No prior license suspension?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Anything else with sheets?
No, Your Honor.
Let me step down, sir.
Thank you.
Anything further, gentlemen?
No, Your Honor.
Anything with sheets?
Judge, I do have an order for the court's
We'll grant the
consideration.
petition. Give me your word. Which one are you here on?
Kevin Scheiben?
All right, Kevin China, Commissioner Motor Vehicle, 45 CL 1301 MI13. Mr. Grubenhagen appears for Mr. Shyman and Mullen for statement. Raise your right hand to be sworn, sir. You solemnly swear for the tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, the best of your knowledge. So help you God.
Can you state your name, please?
Kevin Sheep.
And Kevin, you filed a petition with this court for a hardship license, is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Your license is currently suspended, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And prior to this suspension, had you ever been suspended for any reason?
No, I have not.
And you're suspended for a conviction on Kosciuszko County for possession of marijuana, correct?
Yes.
And do you work, sir?
Yes, I do.
And can you tell the court where you work?
I work at Sheep and Automotive, my family business.
And you're a mechanic there, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
As a condition of your employment, do you drive?
All the time.
You don't really take any set route to work, do you?
No.
And you drive during the course of your employment, is that correct?
Yes, I do.
Do you have insurance?
Yes, I
Can
do.
you tell the court where you have an insurance policy through?
Allied Insurance.
And you have that with a copy of that with you today?
Yes, I
correct?
do.
Okay. And Kevin, are you asking that the court grant you permission to drive during the course of your employment?
Yes, I am.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mullen?
Sir, do you have any prior driver's license suspensions?
No, I don't.
Prior OWI
No.
arrests, any kind of traffic-related offenses?
Nope.
Are there any unsatisfied judgments for car accidents?
Nope.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
You may step down, sir. All right, court will grant the petition.
I've been approached, Your Honor.
Pamela Sheets versus Bernard Carter, 45 Steel 113 on MI 10. Chief, so I take a stand, man. And just sworn. You solemnly swear affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth to the best of your knowledge, so help you God.
Yes, I do.
Please be seated.
Pamela, would you spell your name for the record, please?
Pamela Sheets, S-H-E-E-T-S.
And just for clarification, we are not related, correct?
Correct.
Pamela, is it true that you were previously categorized as a habitual traffic violator?
Yes,
And that was for having obtained 3 major offenses in a 10-year period, correct?
correct.
That classification took effect on October 16th, 2007, correct?
Yes,
Have you ever been previously granted a probationary license of any sort,
no,
by this court or any other?
no,
Prior to us coming into court, we reviewed the Indiana Code, section 9-30-10-4, subsection A, and after having reviewed that, you've never received a violation under that code provision, have you?
no,
Your driving privileges have been suspended for 5 years,
yes,
and during that time, you have managed to live your life without picking up a violation.
yes,
Do you require a driver's license in order to maintain employment?
yes.
Where do you work?
I work at Fresenius Medical Care.
Where do you live?
I live in Munster, Indiana.
And prior to today's date, seeking this driving privilege, how have you been able to get to and from work, or to and from home to work?
Oh, my mom and my partner take me.
Has that been somewhat of an inconvenience or a hardship?
Yes,
I've got the further judge.
Cross.
Ma'am, since being deemed to be a habitual traffic offender in October of 2007, have you picked up any traffic-related tickets, arrests, anything?
no,
Have you ever been placed on a probationary license before?
no.
That's no further.
You may step down. Thank you.
Your
All right,
Honor,
we'll bring-
I would just note for the record that I'm looking at the petition and the applicable code provisions. I do believe that the petition should be made pursuant to subsection C rather than B, which is indicated.
And what is subsection C say?
Subsection C is the one that relates to an individual who's been HTU with the 3 majors.
All right, court granted petition.